Hi, how are you? And welcome to Two Piece en Español.
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Okay, today we are going to talk about the verb ir.
Okay.
This one is to go in English. It's
Mm-hmm.
a irregular verb. Do you remember the regular ones? The rule is that okay. So first of all the verbs they end with ar,
Mm-hmm.
er, or ir. For example, in ar, cantar.
Mm-hmm.
Air. What about? Let me think about vivir. The ir. Vivir. So it's the
Mm-hmm.
one. In air. Let me think. Comer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Okay.
with the regular ones, it's the easy part that you just eliminate the ending and you add the o, as, a, amos, an.
Right.
In the air, it's no, it's yo o all those
Mm-hmm.
funny things that we already record. But
Yeah.
this one, I mean, this is the super easy because you just eliminate the endings and that's it, and then you
Right.
add the other list. But in this one, sometimes the irregular ones you just need to change. For example, in yo, you make the change and you don't
Mhm.
follow the rule. But in this one, ir, as you can see, you change everything. There
Right.
is no IR in anywhere, you know?
Right. Right.
So in this one, you need to remember by heart.
Right. Okay.
So first of all, we have the pronouns, these things, and then we have the conjugations. Yo voy, tú
Mm-hmm.
vas, él, ella, usted va, nosotros vamos, ustedes, ellos, ellas van. Okay, and
Okay.
yeah. So, and this is cool. Do you remember the pronunciation about the Y? When it's by itself, the meaning if is and. For example,
Right.
yo como manzanas y plátanos.
Yeah.
So the sound is like this one, the y latina.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's at the end of a word, it changes. So, no, for example, sorry, in this one it's voy, so it sounds like this one, right?
Uh-huh.
So at the end it's like if it's by itself, but if it's at the beginning, it changes. At the beginning or in the middle, for
Uh-huh.
example, let me tell you, like this one, voy, that sounds like I. But if you
Mm-hmm.
put it in the middle, that to make it plural is bueyes. So it changes.
Wages.
Bueyes. So
Mm-hmm.
at the end it's the same, like I, voy. Okay? Also,
Okay.
remember that in Spanish, the V, at least in Mexico, there are other countries that speak Spanish and it's different. But in Mexico, at least, this V, it
Mm-hmm.
sounds like B, like for example, batalla.
Okay.
So
More of a
batalla and boy, it's the same. We pronounce like
Okay.
B. We don't
Okay.
we and the good thing is that we understand you. We don't need you to
Okay.
say boy. If you say boy,
Okay.
we will understand. Okay? And we use
Okay.
this verb to indicate movement from one place to another. So let's talk about that part in this moment. So, for example,
Okay.
for the movement, if I tell you, hoy voy a la escuela. So, hoy means today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
Right.
we in Spanish, we don't need to write the pronoun because we have the conjugations. in
Okay.
this case, we need to know that we are talking about he or she or they, but
Right.
in those cases you already know or you can ask. But the rest, if you say vamos, because of the conjugation, you already know that it's nosotros.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so in this case, voy, it's always yo. Okay, and then you have
Okay.
this preposition that we already talked about. So it's for
Mm-hmm.
direction. So it's today I am going to the school. And
Okay. Mm-hmm.
we add, we talk about this article, la escuela. We need the article in order to say the place, So hoy voy a la escuela. So I am going to the school.
Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah.
then if we need to talk about the del futuro próximo, like I am going to, so let me put it here. So it's super easy, because if you want to say that, for example, tomorrow or on this week, for example, you can say esta semana, this week, vamos a la playa. So you are telling me that this week, so it's the futuro, like a super close,
Yeah.
it's your plan to go this week to the beach.
Okay.
So in this case, for example, yo voy, so for example, if I see you today and I am
Mm-hmm.
telling you, today I am going to. So it's the presente.
Okay.
But also I can tell you the future, that it's close.
Okay.
Okay? And then you can say estado de ánimo, so your feelings, your emotions. And this is super funny, because if I am sick and you ask me about my health, I could
Mm-hmm.
say, this is cool. This is I. This is I. So this is important. I, this one, the first one, the meaning is that there is.
Uh-huh.
And ahí is there.
Okay.
Like over there.
Okay.
So a place, for example. ¿En dónde está la mesa? Where is the table? I say, ahí. So I pointed to that place and say, there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when you ask me about my health, I should answer, ahí voy. So it's an expression like I am improving.
Okay.
Ahí voy.
Ahí voy.
Ahí voy. And then, it says, crear la forma reflexiva. Do you remember that the reflexive pronouns, we use them to talk about ourselves? So something that you do, most of the times is routine. For example, yo me baño, so
Mm-hmm.
I bathe myself. So you
Mm-hmm.
can say, me voy a bañar.
Okay.
So you are using for yourself. That's something that you are going to do.
Okay.
So yeah, this is super useful verb. Yeah, you need to remember by heart, because it's irregular. But
Yeah.
it's one of the basic ones, so you can use it in many times. You don't need to say, for example, viajaré, or any verb that you need to say something in future. You
Mm-hmm.
just voy a, and that's it.
Okay.
Voy a comer, and the second verb, it's an infinitive.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So yeah, just remember that it's the pronoun if you want to use it. It's pronombre. Then the verb, in this one, it's you need to conjugate it. Verbo
Mm-hmm.
conjugado. And then a, this is important. Voy a.
Mm-hmm.
And then the place or the verb in infinitive. Infinitivo. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a super easy rule. So, pronombre, verbo conjugado, the verbo ir conjugado, the preposition a, and if you are going to say something that you are going to do, it's the verbo in infinitivo, or instead of that, it's the place. It could be a country, it could be like your bedroom, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or an
Mm-hmm.
activity actually. Okay?
Okay.
So, was it clear? It makes sense?
Yes, it makes perfect sense. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.